Welcome to African Today, the voice of a changing continent. We bring you the stories shaping Africa's present and future, from breaking news and bold analysis to culture, innovation, and voices on the ground. We're here to inform, inspire, and amplify the heartbeat of Africa every single day. Thank you for stopping by the channel. We hope you enjoy our video. Let's begin.
Summarizing the situation and recent developments regarding South Africa's genocide case against Israel at the International Court of Justice, ICJ, particularly President Cyril Ramaphosa's statements that the case will continue despite the recent Gaza ceasefire. South Africa's genocide case versus Israel, what's going on? Background: in December 2023, South Africa filed a case at the ICJ accusing Israel of committing genocide in Gaza under the 1948 Genocide Convention. The claims include allegations that Israel has killed members of the Palestinian population, caused serious bodily or mental harm, deliberately inflicted conditions of life calculated to bring about physical destruction of the population, in whole or in part, imposed measures intended to prevent births among Palestinians, and failed to prevent or punish incitement to genocide. In January 2024, the ICJ issued several provisional or interim measures ordering Israel to take steps to prevent genocidal acts, ensure humanitarian access, avoid destruction of evidence, and other related measures. South Africa submitted a detailed memorial, a large document laying out evidence, in October 2024. Israel's response, called pleadings or counter-memorial, is due by mid-January 2026. Oral hearings are expected in 2027, with a final decision possibly in late 2027 or early 2028. What Ramaphosa has said: ceasefire won't change the case. Following a U.S.-backed Gaza ceasefire deal that went into effect around October 10, 2025, there were questions whether the legal case might be paused or affected. Ramaphosa made clear in Parliament in Cape Town that the ceasefire will have no bearing on the ICJ case. He emphasized that the case is proceeding, meaning that Israel must still respond to South Africa's pleadings by January 2026. He also argued that moving forward with the case is necessary for healing for Palestinians, and that justice should not be derailed by temporary political developments. What the legal process looks like now. Israel's counter-arguments, defense, are due by January 12, 2026. After that, the case will move to oral hearings, likely sometime in 2027. A final ruling is expected in late 2027 or early 2028, assuming no unexpected delays. Why South Africa insists the case must continue. For South Africa, the case is not just legal, but moral and political. Ramaphosa and other officials argue that the ceasefire does not address alleged past violations, nor does it guarantee non-recurrence. They hold that accountability and justice are essential for genuine peace or reconciliation. Healing requires full adjudication, not just cessation of hostilities. Challenges and objections. Israel rejects the genocide claims, calling them baseless. Part of its defense is that the evidence doesn't support special intent, which is required under the Genocide Convention to commit genocide. The ICJ's orders are binding, but enforcement is a key issue. The court has no direct enforcement mechanism. Compliance depends heavily on international pressure, norms, and state behavior. What to watch for next? Whether Israel meets the January 2026 deadline with a detailed counter-memorial, how strong and comprehensive their response is will matter. Interventions by other countries, and whether more states join South Africa's case or file supporting declarations. Developments in the humanitarian situation on the ground in Gaza. The ongoing conditions may influence how the court views the risk of further harm. Oral hearings in 2027 will be key moments. Both sides will have to present evidence and legal arguments in greater detail. Implications. A ruling finding genocide, if that is what happens, could have serious legal and diplomatic ramifications for Israel. Even if full enforcement is hard, the reputational cost, pressure from states, and potential effects on foreign relations and aid could be significant. For international law, this case is partly important because, Under the Genocide Convention, no state has yet successfully convicted another state of genocide in a similar way. It could set precedents or clarify legal interpretations. Conclusion. President Ramaphosa has made it clear the Gaza ceasefire does not derail South Africa's ICJ genocide case against Israel. Legal deadlines remain, the process continues. For South Africa, it's about more than stopping the violence. It's about establishing accountability, ensuring that alleged violations are properly heard, and that what has happened is not swept under the rug by a ceasefire alone. Whether the ICJ finds in favor of South Africa remains to be seen, and will likely take until 2027 or later. But for now, Pretoria is firm that its legal pursuit will not be abandoned.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to help grow the channel. Until next time, see you soon.